Hi guys, so today I just wanted to have a bit of a discussion around Plants vs Zombies 3, as I've been getting a lot of questions about whether we've had any more news about the game, release dates, other betas and those types of things. I thought I'd have a bit of a ramble about my thinking around this, and I guess sort of a summary of what we do know. With the recent confirmation of all PvZ shooter devs moving on to other projects, from the community point of view, there's nothing really new in the pipeline we know about except PvZ 3. Also, just to get out of the way early on in the video, unfortunately there's still nothing I can tell you that we don't already know. No new updates, no news, not a sausage. So just a quick overview of what we've had thus far. So the first announcement of this new version of Plants vs Zombies 3 was back on September 7th. An article on the Plants vs Zombies 2 website told us about what the devs have been working on, what new things have been added or changed, and the bombshell that a new beta was available for everyone to play. The beta ran for 2 weeks but was then quickly taken offline. For those of you who completed all 50 levels, there was a feedback form to fill in at the end which asked you a number of questions about your experience of the beta. This I thought was very good, especially considering the backlash they received from the original Plants vs Zombies 3. It was nice to see that they wanted player feedback. Since the closure of what we assumed is one of at least a few betas, this is based on how the original announcement article was worded by the way, we've heard nothing from them at all, as if once again the game doesn't exist. Now this is something I've touched on before, but I've found the communication between the devs and the fan base really poor, particularly recently. Like, don't get me wrong, they are active on social media and it's always nice to see when they retweet fans' artwork and stuff like that, but I think just a bit more transparency and information about what's going on behind the scenes, what the developers are excited about, what are the company's plans for Christmas, have they decorated the offices, just things like that that get us hyped and show us that they really do care about the community and the game that they are making. We then wouldn't feel left in the dark wondering what the fate of the franchise is going to be. Now, I do feel perhaps this secrecy around PvZ 3 is possibly to do with, again, the reaction to the original version, so perhaps they want to tread carefully and be 100% certain before revealing anything else. Maybe by taking their time in this way and not giving us much info, it's their way of saying, we really want to get this right for you, we don't want to rush to get the project done, we want to get it right. And I really do hope that is the case. A lot of PvZ's reputation and future outlook is depending on Plants vs Zombies 3, so I hope they give it their best shot. I do think, however, just like a small announcement would have been appreciated, something as simple as thank you all for your feedback from the Plants vs Zombies 3 beta, we are reviewing everything carefully and hope to implement the changes soon, we'll keep you posted with any new information when we're ready to share it. You know, just like a little message to alleviate some of the anxiety or just this phase of uncertainty the community seems to be going through. Now, I didn't want this video just to be a discussion, so I did want to highlight something I have done to try and be proactive. I decided to message the official Plants vs Zombies Twitter page. Now, I don't expect anything back from this, but the reason I tried this is that back in March, the page reached out to me as they wanted to add a link to my Battle for Neighborville Easter egg video playlist in an article they were preparing for the Switch version of the game. Unfortunately, nothing came of it and the article didn't go ahead, but I thought at least I have some sort of contact with them, so there might be a chance they could just give me a tiny bit of info about PvZ 3. If I do hear back, I'll be sure to let you know. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. As usual, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But other than that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you want to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen now or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys, bye. Bye.